Hello, and for the second part of my final project, I'm going to be taping an ankle. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our ankle leaning off the edge at least 6 inches. Then we're going to put the foot up into a 45-degree position, standard position that we're going to do. We're going to check for any abrasions, cuts that we'll need to cover up. Then we'll add on some heel and lace pads here on the front and on the back, just to prevent any damage. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to start off with our pre-wrap. We're going to start distal and work proximal. Just working our way up, making sure we cover up things. Then we have little rolls in the pre-wrap. We'll just tear. Just gets rid of those little things, makes it a nice smooth wrap so we don't get any blisters. And athletes mad at us, because, I mean, who likes dealing with that, right?
Yeah, you wrap my ankle.
Okay, and then we're going to start with our base strips, or anchors, as they're more known. I like to start out with 2 on top. And you can also do 1 here, just to kind of help keep things all in line. We're going to start then with doing some strips here, rotating in C-strips all the way. Want to making sure our athlete's keeping that foot up. Make sure we're going over it at least half a tape width every time. Smooth everything down. We're going to kind of do another seal there, is what I like to do to keep it secure. Then we're going to do our figure 8s. Just kind of wrap around here. Do 2 of those on this side. And 2. 2 on this side. One thing when taping, we want to always make sure we're kind of going with the flow, because otherwise that's not going to help anything. I'm going to do an apex strip, kind of seal everything down. And we're just going to kind of start covering up this little excess stuff, make sure everything stays in place. And just smooth it all down. And we always just want to make sure that we're still getting good blood flow to the toes, doing cap refill, checking the coloration of the skin. And there you have it.